Okay guys, so for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is putting Deandre Ayton on the Lakers, and my main goal for today's video is to win a championship. Basically, the reasoning behind this is basically because he was signed recently, I believe this morning, in free agency, and I just wanted to play out like the first couple seasons of his LA Lakers career in hopes that he wins a championship. So we're at the end of season one. Luka is the MVP, averaging 29, 9, and I believe 8 rebounds that was. A couple of the awards, I'm not really too interested. And he also won Club Player. You can post the stats. And the team, by the way, I believe first seed, 59 and 22. We are, I think, first or second seed. Luka averaged 29, 8, and 10. Basically, LeBron 23, 5, and 9. Reeves with 13, 3, and 5. And Deandre Ayton with around 13, 8, and 1 assist. That's not very good. A couple other notable statistics if you want to see. As you can see, we are in the playoffs. So third seed, sorry, I said second, but with the third seed, we're playing 6-seeded Golden State. We're currently down 2-0. We are up, we're down 3-1, and we end up losing in 4. I'll simulate the rest of the playoffs. Obviously, this was a very disappointing postseason run. Deandre Ayton only averaged about 13 points, which is quite sad. And as you can see, LeBron retired 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. I believe he spent, 8 or 9 years in the Lakers, which is pretty cool. So now we're in season 2. The current roster is Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Jared Vanderbilt, and Deandre Ayton. I don't know why Jared Vanderbilt is the starting power forward. It should be Rui Hachimura just based off the overalls. I understand the whole defensive aspect of Jared Vanderbilt. He's pretty good defender, but I think that we should just try and put Rui. Okay, so we also signed a couple other guys. Lamar Stevens, Rashawn Holmes, Sam Merrill, and Amir Coffey. I don't know. I believe there are quite a few bums. Obviously, their overalls is quite low. Luka is the highest overall, by the way, 94. And this is the end of the season. Now we're going to the awards. I don't know if any of our players. Okay, damn. Cooper Flag is a Detroit Piston. Yeah, so we didn't win any awards. I believe we're the third seed now, second seed. 16-22, about 5 games out from the first seed, which is honestly pretty good. A bit of an improvement, and Luka is injured. Okay, 29.7 rebounds and 8.5 assists. It's not too bad. Reeves with about 15 points, 6 assists. Deandre Ayton 17 points, Knecht 15 points, Rui with 12 points, Bronny James with 11 points. So honestly, pretty good contributions from quite a few of our guys. This is round 1. We're playing the Sacramento Kings. We're down 2-0, and we're down 2-1, and we're down 3-1, and we win game 5. Okay, so game 6, I'm actually gonna hop in just because I think it's quite an important game. I'm gonna slow it down. It looks like we're down. Now we're up. Sorry. So this is a close game. Actually, it seems to be it's tied. Okay, and it went into overtime. Okay, that's my fault. I was supposed to pause it, but I went too fast. Currently, it's about 2 minutes 30 seconds left in overtime. We're tied 122. And I believe Luka is still injured. I'm not so sure. I think Deandre Ayton might be injured. I'm just gonna switch sides because previously when I did that, I ended up getting a violation in one of my earlier videos. Who is that? Who just passed that ball? I don't even know. So starting currently is Reeves, Hachimura, Dalton Knecht. I think it might be Jared Vanderbilt and Bronny James, but Reeves drives to the rim and ends up scoring. Current score is 124-122 with about 2 minutes 10 seconds left. So not too bad. We just need to get a couple defensive stops if we can, and then hopefully we'll be able to win this game. It mainly depends on our defense. Reeves guarding, I think that is Zach LaVine right there. Zach LaVine probably looking for a pull-up. Okay, ends up dunking on him. I'm going to skip the slam cam because I don't want to see my guy get embarrassed out here. Okay, so Reeves going to bring up the ball for your LA Lakers. I'm hoping that we can actually score in this possession. I'm checking the box score right now because I think Lamar Stevens is carrying right now. I'm not sure what. Yeah, so as I said, Luka is injured. I think Deandre Ayton might also be injured, considering he's not in. He's not there on the box score. But yeah, pretty good contributions. Lamar Stevens, I never knew he had that in him. Damn, 22 points is crazy, but currently averaging around 8 points or 9 points. Good contributions from Reeves and Knecht, who each have 20 points. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Connect. Please hit that, and he misses. Get another rebound. Damn, farming rebounds out here. Rui Hachimura with the ball, maybe looking for a shot, wasting quite a bit of time on the shot clock. Trying to drive in. Okay, now he's stuck. Passes it out to Bonnie. Bonnie with a three. Breaks. Okay. That's not very good. We needed to score in that possession, and because we didn't, now they have a chance to take the lead here. I think they'll probably end up scoring. About a minute 15 left on the clock, by the way, tied 124. Pass it out to Mitch. Mitch being guarded by, it's like, I don't even know who that number one is, but it doesn't matter. So much space there, and he misses. Okay, connect with the rebound, bring it up. Hopefully we can score in this possession. I really hope so. Damn, Vanderbilt with the slam. So I know that's Vanderbilt now. I thought he wore a different number, but clearly I'm not paying that much attention. Zach LaVine being guarded by Reeves. Pull up, and that's good. Okay. Tie game right now, about 50 seconds left in the game, 126. We need a score here. This is a very important stop. Reeves driving, misses the easy layup. Are you serious? That is very, very important miss right there. We should not have. Okay, and they just score an easy dunk. I'm not sure what's happening. Our offense is falling apart. My guy Reeves just missed a wide open layup, and now they're up by 2. Reeves going in, stripped. Are you serious? No, pass the ball to someone else, please, Reeves. I understand you're a pretty good player, but I think you need to consider the other people on your team that may have better options than you. They're probably going to waste a lot of time here. There's about 15 or 12 seconds left now on the clock. The Lakers are down. Mitch backing it up, surprised he didn't shoot that. Crawford Mitch with another rebound. Easily could have put that up, but we end up fouling him. About 3 seconds left on the clock. I don't know what has happened here, but the Lakers obviously should have won this game and the series as a whole, because we're the 2nd seed and we're playing the 6th or 7th seed. 2K is not so realistic with these types of series. As you saw in the previous season, we also lost to the 6th seed, so it's not very good. Is that Ty Jerome? Damn, okay, so Jerome's going to the line. 128 to 126 with about 2.5 seconds left. I thought it was a little bit more than that, but it's fine. Jerome going to the line. Misses the first one. Okay, so we still have a chance. I don't believe we have any timeouts left. Yeah, we don't. So Ty Jerome makes the second one. About 2 seconds left. Milton for 3. Very bad shot, but obviously didn't have much of a choice, and he ends up missing. I'm sorry I'm delayed. I'm just talking quite a bit, but that's the end of our 2nd season. Now we seem to have lost to the 7th seed, 129 to 126. Lamar Stevens, 22 points, 8 rebounds. Reeves nearly triple-double. Connect with 20 and 8. Rui Hachimura with 17 and 8. Shake Milton with 11 and 7. Good contributions from Bronny and Vanderbilt. Yeah, so as you can see, we were eliminated. We definitely could have done better, considering 3 people on our team scored 20 points. Season 3 now. Some of our guys are definitely getting a lot better. Starting lineup: Luka, Bronny, Connect, Vanderbilt, and Ayton. As you can see, Luka is a 95, I believe. A couple good bench contributions. I believe Connect went up to a 90, which is pretty surprising. I cannot tell if that was Connect. Reeves is also not on this team for some reason, so I'm going to just see where he ended up. I'm not sure why he left, and he's on the Bulls. Damn, he's getting that payday. You see, he's 4 years, 165 million. That's crazy. I cannot do the quick math, but if someone could break that down for me, I'm not sure. I think that's like what, 40 or 30, probably 37 million a year, I think. I'm not sure. It's quite a lot of money. Starting the regular season, and we're now at the awards. As you can see, we went 56 and 26. I believe that was correct. Luka with an MVP, 28 points for him. Connect with most improved at 22. Pretty good stats, honestly, for our team. I think we've definitely gone better this year. We are the, 2nd seed, 56 and 26. So I was correct. We're playing pretty well at the moment. Luka with 28, 7 and 10. Ayton increasing his stats to 20 and 10. Connect with 22. Rui with about, and I'm not going to read that out, but pretty good contributions from the rest of the guys. We are the 2nd seed. We're playing. Okay, my fault. I pressed the wrong button, but I was supposed to press simulate play-ins, but didn't let me do that. Anyways, we made it to the 2nd round. We swept in the 1st round. We're up 2-1 on the Dallas Mavericks. We're up 3-1. 3-2. We're up 4-2. We beat them in 6. Okay, next round we're playing the 5-seeded Pelicans. Why they're here? Up 2-1, up 3-1, and okay, up 3-2, and we ended up beating them in 6. Okay. Against the Hawks, damn. Luka's averaging 31 and 11, by the way. Up 2-2, sorry, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. We end up winning. Luka averaging 47 and 13. That's actually crazy. 38.5 points, 7 rebounds, and around 14 assists per game is absolutely insane. Obviously, in game 4, as you can see, 38 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds and 15 assists. So as you can see, the Lakers have now won the championship. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe.